So obviously the Flaming Unicorns, we've discussed it previously on the sort of the channel with other bits. For those that aren't fully au fait with it, what was I know the non-PC version of the starting of the Flaming Unicorns, but there's also the underlying meaning of the Tough Enough to Care situation. Can you explain that for everyone, Stu?
Yeah, so brief overview for the charity. We set up 7 years ago. I lost 2 friends to suicide in the space of a week, and I was a product of a male-dominated environment. I'd grown up down rugby clubs, been in the military, done engineering, so I was that man up, macho, manly man. Mental health doesn't exist, and Tough Enough got set up. A few years after we'd set up, we thought, well, most of us are rugby lads. Let's stick on a charity match. And then after that, we'd all had a good laugh. Most of us had retired or we were semi-retired. And we thought, well, why can't we do it not on a regular basis, but more than just once a year? And that's where the Flaming Unicorns was set up. The PC and non-PC version. The non-PC, I'd had a falling out with someone and I wanted a charity match. They wanted a charity match against us. And I just wanted to get FU and their name on the scoreboard. So I had to go round the houses, flopping umbrellas, floating ukuleles, Flaming Unicorns. And the other version of it is that we kind of thought, well, this is the one, that a Flaming Unicorn's a mythical creature. And at that point, a man talking about his mental health was as much mythical creature as you could get. So we stuck with it, and every rugby club that we'd ever approached to go and do a talk at, and for free, we'll come and have a chat with the lads. They were very much against it. You know, we don't have mental health here. We're fine. You stick on a gangster unicorn, purple and blue shirt, rock up with a bunch of lads that are going to drink a hell of a lot of piss after the game as well. And all of a sudden, we've got waiting lists as long as your arm to go into clubs. And it's all around giving blokes that safe space. We've branched off now. We've got the ladies team as well. Because it was so popular for the men's side, we want to make we want to make it available for everyone to have that space. And we've gone, I think we met you when we were down in Southampton. We've gone to Middle Earth in the heart of Wales and everywhere. And again, people come up to us. They want to get involved. They love the kit. They love all the merch. The kids love getting a unicorn bucket hat and all that stuff. But at the baseline of all of everything we do, it's just making sure people have got an avenue to talk about their mental health. And I think more so now than ever before, in sports clubs where it's that outlet for people, it's where they find that support group and that network as well. So we just want to make sure that people can talk. And as much as the Heart of Wales weekend is a party weekend and it is phenomenal, the amount of conversations we've had in one of Jordan's fields, just by him saying, come and chuck a ball around, stick out a super social team as well, and we put the tent up and people will come over and open up, and it's the first time they've ever done it. So, you know, we always say it to Jordan, but again, you know, thank you for giving us that stage to support. You know, the 6,000 people going, if one person has a conversation and one person gets that support, then in our mind, that's a win. It's brilliant.